Are you sitting comfortably? Are you ready for this? Because let me tell you, it's not clickbait. Jerusha Couture apologises. Cheers! Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is all about Jerusha, moi and the apology. But before we get into all of that, I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. Whilst you're there, you can ding-a-ling my bell, which will remind you every time I upload a juicy video or not, because I upload a variety of videos. Remember to leave a comment, a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Okay, let's get into the juicy chit chat. Cheers again. Okay, let's dive right in. Let's not waste any time. We've wasted enough time with all the subscribe and all that. But okay, so I have uploaded videos in the past saying that Jerusha Couture does not reply to my comments. Now, when I upload these videos, I don't mean to cause offence. I don't mean to be derogatory about anybody. I'm simply stating how I feel at the time. I am stating my truth at that time. I am telling you what has happened to me the way I see it. I have made videos that Jerusha doesn't answer my comments and I have to repeat myself, and I'm so sorry for those of you that have been with me for a while, because I have said this so many times. So Jerusha was doing a video on the Palm Springs Mini. I'd asked her about it a few times, no reply. Any comments that I had left, I have never ever had an acknowledgement from Jerusha to say, you know, in any way. And I have commented on many a channel, many YouTubers, even like the real big ones, and you know, you at the very least you will get a heart, which to me is an acknowledgement of your comment, that they have read it. Because sometimes you leave a comment and you're not looking for an answer, but if I leave a comment and I'm looking for an answer because you're reviewing something, you know, at the very least I must admit I do expect that. I do appreciate the fact that, you know, it's hard to answer all the comments, okay? Now, that's all well and good if you don't have people helping you. A lot of these YouTubers, and I'm not saying Jerusha does, but a lot of these YouTubers do have a staff because it's their job. So they have a staff to answer their comments, a staff to edit their videos, a staff blah 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 blah. I'm not by any means saying this is the case with Jerusha. We may take the assumption this is the case with Jerusha, but it may not be the case because we don't know what's happening, you know, in everybody's business. I do understand that Jerusha is a mother of 2 young boys. She's running her other businesses and she does her YouTube, and I know how much work YouTube takes. And you know, for somebody that doesn't really know how much work it takes, it's easy to go, you're sitting in front of a camera and you're just chit-chatting and, you know, you're taking the camera here, there, and da 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 da. It does. Honestly, a lot goes into making videos, and you know, when people are really good at it, they make it look easy. They make it look I'm not saying that's me, but you know, I'm saying I thought that before I started making videos, because these people, these big YouTubers, make it look really easy and you think, oh, I could do that, it's easy to do. But anyway, so getting back on track, so I made these videos saying that Jerusha did not reply to any of my comments. Some of the videos are really old, some of them are more recent videos because it was just part of whatever chit chat was going on. And whenever I speak about other YouTubers, I'm always aware that this is a person that I'm talking about. So I'm not talking about the person as a person, because I don't know them personally. I always talk about how I see it as a viewer, and I've always made that point. I always say this is my opinion and this is the way I say it, or this is what's happened to me. This is because, listen, people, I'm old enough and ugly enough to know things, to know about life. I know how things work, and sometimes what you're seeing on the screen is not fact. So when I make these videos on Jerusha or on anybody, I don't expect them to see them. I really don't, because I'm just a tiny little channel. I certainly never ever expected an apology for not replying to my comments. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever expect that. So you can imagine my shock on Sunday, which was quite a busy day for me. I was in my yaya role on Sunday / YouTuber role because I had uploaded a video on a Birkin which I knew would cause a lot of views, comments. So I was dealing with that, and I could see all these alerts coming up on my phone from Jerusha Couture. And my initial instinct was, whoa, what's going down here? Something is happening. But I had my granddaughter and I had to check. Anyway, the next minute I could see that I had got private messages on my Instagram from Jerusha, and at this point you're thinking, I'm thinking Jerusha's Instagram has been hacked, because I've had messages from Caris in the past, LV Lover CC. It's been obvious that her Instagram has been hacked, and I've messaged her, and like you get like a different account, and I have messaged her on accounts that I have messaged her on in the past, and I know it's her account. Gives me a voicemail to say, thanks Andri, blah blah blah, and that I always appreciate a response. You know, I've taken time out of my busy day to message you and tell you, look Caris, I think your account has been hacked, and you know, she takes the time to reply every time. Anyway, back to Jerusha. So I'm seeing all these messages coming from my YouTube alerts, coming from my Instagram alerts, and I'm thinking, what is going down here? So I go into my Instagram where Jerusha has left me messages, and it's a video message. So there's no denying this is actually coming from Jerusha. Now, to say I was shocked is an understatement. So I'm sitting with my granddaughter Georgie playing. The next minute I could see Jerusha on my, like, PMing me on my Instagram, and I'm like, hoo 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 hoo. Honestly, my first reaction is, I thought she was coming for me. That's what I thought. That was my initial reaction. I thought she was going to come in at me. Hey girl, what you think you're doing? Is what I'm thinking at this point. You all know me. I don't shy away from anybody. I don't shy away from confrontation at all. If I say something, I stand by what I say. There's absolutely no way, you know, if somebody says to me, come on, this is what you said, I will stand there, and I don't shy away from anybody. Listen, no chance. Anyway. So I opened up the video messages from Jerusha, and I'm not gonna play them. I could play them. I'm not gonna play them because I'm not gonna put them on this public domain. I may have played them to my friends, to my family, going, it's Jerusha. Jerusha's messaged me. I may have done that, but I'm not putting it here on this platform, because it's not fair to do that. Jerusha wants to do that, that's absolutely up to her. Jerusha knows by sending these messages to me, she has left them that you know, they don't disappear. So on Instagram, again, you can send somebody a message, but that they can only play it once. So I'm sure Jerusha knows that. You know, she knows, the way she sent me these messages, I can keep the messages, I can rewatch them and rewatch them. But for example, the way I have my Instagram set is if I send somebody a video message, they can only view it once and that's it. So Jerusha, there, you can see her there, but I'm not going to play the messages. You can see that she has sent me the messages. She knows I have that option to share it, but I'm not sharing it because I'm not that type of person to share it here on this public domain. But what I will say to you is she has left messages on all the videos that I have made referring to her not answering my comments, and she has apologized. She has also replied to other people in my comments as well. Okay. How do I feel about that? I'm going to be totally honest with you. I totally and utterly respect the fact that Jerusha took time out of her day to watch those videos for whatever reason. I think she was alerted to them by a team that she's got in just now. I think there's been a problem with her social media. I don't really understand it, but I think there's been some sort of problem with Jerusha's social media, because I saw, I think it was yesterday, she had posted something on her, I'm going to just find it, something on her Instagram which said, "I am now free, freedom. Block and ban has been lifted. With new guidelines, I can do giveaways. Thank you for always staying with me while this nightmare of 2 years was happening. My socials are finally free." I have no idea what that means. Please enlighten me in the comments, because I don't understand that. But something's obviously been going on with Jerusha's social media. How do I feel about it? I totally respect the fact that she took the time out of her busy day to message me. Not only just to send me a message, she video messaged me. She left messages on the videos apologising, explaining. I didn't expect that. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. I felt like a right... I really felt like this big when she apologised to me. It did make me feel a bit uncomfortable, because I don't do the videos for apologies. I don't do the videos to make the person feel bad. I honestly don't. I am honestly making the videos like you're sitting with your friend and you're saying, "By the way, do you know what she did? I sent her a message and she totally ignored me." But, you know, this kind of thing, I'm gonna laugh now because today I was having a conversation with Kelly, my daughter-in-law. Sorry, I'm going off track. Bye. And my daughter-in-law says, "See you going on about people not replying to your messages. I'm coming onto your Instagram and your YouTube and telling everybody how we have group chats and you totally ignore us." That's what Kelly said to me. See, that's the kind of relationship I have with my daughter-in-law. So just go, and you, see, total respect. Honesty, people, that's what it's about. So I'm here and I'm being totally honest with you. You know, I did feel bad after Jerusha messaged and apologised, because I wasn't looking for an apology. I totally respect the fact that she apologised to me. I don't know if there's any reason behind it. I just respect the fact that she took the time to apologise and say, "Look, I'm busy, I'm doing this, you know, blah blah blah," and all of that. So I think it takes a big person to apologise, and I totally respect that. I have subscribed back to Jerusha because I did actually enjoy her videos, and I was reading back one of the messages that I had sent to her that she, you know, we're going back now a long time, that she hadn't replied to, and I had said to her, "I have been subscribed to you. You were one of the first people that I had subscribed to." And I think the first video that I watched on her was about her vachetta, leather, whatever you like to call it, the untreated leather, and she explained what it was, and I thought, wow, because yes, she does do a lot of unboxings, and yes, she unboxes and she sends things back, but at the same time she is very informative. I do actually, or did, enjoy her vlogs, so I'm glad she did that because I can enjoy her videos as well. Now, I've spoken to a few people about this privately and they've said to me, is there an interior motive to this? What? Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm going to put Jerusha on my thumbnail. Yes, I'm going to talk about this. Does she have a lot to gain from my small channel? I don't know. I don't think so. But, you know, somebody has said to me, any publicity is good publicity. You know. So I'm just simply saying I respect the fact that Jerusha took the time to do that. And I am now subscribed to her. I will say that before I did this video, because you know I like to check these things, I went and checked on her last video to see if she was now answering comments, and it seems like some person is randomly answering her comments. It's almost like I don't know, some weird person is answering her comments. So just be careful if you get messages from Jerusha and all of that, and I'm not here to protect Jerusha, she's got her own people to protect her, but I did go on to her last video because I wanted to see, is she now answering comments, blah blah blah, but it seems to be this random person answering the comments, which to me looks dodgy. That's what I'm saying. Whatever it is, it looks totally dodgy. It's not Jerusha answering her comments. I don't know what's going on, but do you know, it's nice that she took the time out to apologise, and you'll be able to see her public apologies on the videos that I posted about her. And so yeah, I'm now back following Jerusha on Instagram and on YouTube. So yeah, apologies do go a long way, and it does take a big person to apologise. I know a lot of people will click on this video that are not subscribed, but just because of the thumbnail. But you know, subscribe anyway, because you know, I may have some very ordinary vlogs of my very ordinary life, all my nice bags, but I do a lot of chit chat videos, and I'm always very honest. If you would like to see more videos from me, I'm gonna link one here, and if you're not already subscribed, just press the A here, and I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.